Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Ocean JAYT. Why not? It's your girl Latoya and I'm back at it again. Wagwan beautiful wave. So I want to talk about forgiveness and what I've learned on this ascension. Forgiveness is like this now for me. So when you're in your emotional body, that's where forgiveness lies. Like you're thinking in your thought body and you're like, okay, I want to go back to I don't know, something that was traumatic for you, maybe like a breakup or something, because we all been through a breakup, so that I can relate to that. So you're going through a breakup now, and then your breakup, you're out and it done, and the person gone, and the person is gone, and you're still thinking about it. You're still living there in the emotional space. You're still there, you're hanging on to it, you can't get over it, you can't stop thinking about the person. Sometimes even years, guys, has passed and we're still in that space. Even for me, I'm married, I've been married for 10 years, and I had to do a whole cleansing of myself, because remember, your body have its own, your body has its own senses, your body has a mind of its own, the way it interacts within the environment as well. Like your body has a sensor within it, the air and stuff like that on your body, that allows you to connect with your environment, so your body can feel too. That's why sometimes you smell something, it just brings back that memory again. This is what I'm trying to say. So now when you're stuck in that emotional space, because your thought, you keep owning your thought, and then it keeps creating that chemical within your body, within your emotional body, and it filters through your physical body. I can only use myself as an example because I'm only living my experience through me. So when I was stuck, right, in those spaces where it felt like I wasn't able to break free from, and so when I was going through my shadow work, that was when I realized that I had to be able to forgive myself. It doesn't matter what I did. It doesn't matter what I've gone through. So when I say forgiveness is the key that opens the door, right? And it will allow you out to then have that experience. Don't hold yourself hostage to what you used to be or what other people perceive you to be, right? Or their assumption of you. Free yourself, forgive yourself. Keep searching, find out, why am I still hooked on this individual? What is it that makes me cling to the experience which is gone, and to the memory which is gone? Why do I still cling to this feeling? Why is it still creating that chemical within my body, creating that experience all over again, right? Why? It's important for you to keep diving within yourself. Keep searching for those keys, if you have already compartmentalized everything in your brains already, that's fine. Keep unlocking each door one at a time, and this is all by going in. Don't be afraid. It's fine. Like, oh, can you be afraid of your own self? You can't fear yourself. You gotta lock out every perception of what the people have of you. You gotta lock that out now, right? And search. Go down and find the reason. Why do I still feel this way, right? What is the thing that I'm still clinging to? Why is it that I've already experienced the experience, but yet still I'm not able to then accept that I've experienced it and now move on, so that I'll be able to experience something new? No, think about it. So because we're unable to forgive ourselves, we have put ourselves in a prison. That's what it is. We're trapped and you don't want to come out, right? And I say you don't want to come out because it's up to you. Anytime you're ready, you can easily just do the work that you need to do to find yourself. Stop living on other people's perception of you. Who care about their perspective? Like, for real, what do you think about yourself? Why can't you forgive yourself? And this is what you need in order to forgive yourself, guys. You need to love yourself. Love yourself. Show yourself some compassion. Show yourself some empathy. Stop being so hard on yourself. Think about it. The whole world beat you down already. Have a chance when the world is against you. You should at least be there for your own self. Forgive yourself. It's okay. You need to love yourself. Have compassion. Have empathy for yourself. The next thing you need to do is be thankful for who you are. Be thankful for you. Thank yourself every day. People say that self-praise is no recommendation. And guys, that is the biggest lie ever been told. The biggest lies that have ever been told was when a person say self-praise is no recommendation. Honestly? Really? Okay then. So I'm gonna praise myself then. Alright then. So I'm supposed to wait until you come praise me then, or till when you feel to come and throw me a bone and say, you know, good job, when I know that I've been killing myself constantly. I'm not going to do that. So be thankful to yourself. Thank yourself every day for the little steps that you're making. Be thankful. Don't stop. Don't go back because of other people perception or perspective of you. For real. So love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be thankful for yourself. Show yourself gratitude. Show yourself gratitude. So when you're diving in, these are the tools that you're going to need to break when you're going to break through those barriers, those trauma. These are the tools. You're going to be thankful for yourself. You're going to love yourself, and then you're going to forgive yourself. Going through that stage, even I felt it. That's how it feels. You know, to love yourself. I'm not talking about pampering, because I say you're going to go inside. So you can't bring makeup and blushes within. Okay? So you're going to dive within yourself. And you're going to search yourself. Why am I hate myself? Why am I don't like myself? What is it that I keep using, that I keep making persons use me? Why do I keep using myself? What is it that is blocking me from loving myself? Ask yourself the first thing. What is it? Find it. I can't answer that for you, but I can answer for myself. And for me, what is it that made me to love myself? Honestly, I always love myself, you know. Me, I tell you the truth. Honestly, guys, for me, I've always loved myself. I've always loved myself. And I can't remember me really hating myself. I probably beat up myself a little bit, yeah. I probably do beat myself up. But for some, me hate myself, no. Me, incredible long time. True. Like, I've always known that I'm like the diamond in the rough. You know? Yes. But but self-love. And think about it. I've always loved myself, but you know, there's still doubts. We're still people. We're still quantum entangled with other person's energy. And sometimes we do let their energy overpower our energy. You know what I'm saying? And then we just take on their persona of what they think of us, on ourselves. Right? So love yourself, dive in, find out, say, hey, why don't I love myself? And keep searching and find out, you know, because it make people walk over you, right? So you might beat yourself up for that, because sometimes, you know, for us, we feel like we're so good. We think that we're so good, right? Good. I'm like good, but you know, we think that we're so good, or you know, or we see ourselves as good individuals, right? So we try to do our best, and we try to people please, and we just don't walk in our own strength. You know, we might beat ourselves up for that. We might beat ourselves up because we don't use our voice, right? So we don't set boundary for our own self. And then when persons come across it, because they're more authoritative in their own energy field, and so they take over even your energy field as well. Don't be afraid to speak to you. That's the only time you'll get to hear the answer that you're looking for, through your own self. Love yourself. Be grateful for yourself. Thank yourself. Thank yourself for every time when you fall down and you get up again. Thank yourself for every time when you wanted to give up and you say, no, I'm going to keep trying. Thank yourself for every imagination that you kept in your mind. Even though you have given yourself the experience that you're going through, you know, you can now identify and you're willing to give yourself a new experience. Thank yourself for wanting to want better for yourself. Even just these little things. Be grateful for yourself, no? Love yourself. Praise yourself, man. Praise yourself. Should I sit and wait for you to say, good job? I will never do that. Never. Before that, I will stay in my own perception, in my own matrix. You know what I'm trying to say? Love yourself, even if nobody loves you. Love you for you. All right? Love yourself. And then when you do that, you take a deep breath. Remember your breathing. And then you forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for everything that you have gone through. Forgive yourself for the things that you think that you made happen to you, right? Forgive yourself for the earth that you have created. Forgive yourself for the amount of time that you gave up on yourself. Forgive yourself for the amount of time that you thought that you were worthless, that you thought that you were nothing, because these are the things that is coming through your thought body. Forgive yourself for thinking that, you know what, I don't like myself very much. Forgive yourself, because regardless of whatever your experience is within your journey, that is your lesson. That is what you have learned. That is what you have given yourself. You have given yourself the gift of learning by the experience that you have gone through. Realize that if I don't forgive myself, I'll be holding on to this thing, like this thing that I can't forgive myself about, or I can't forgive myself of. I'll be holding on to this thing forever. How do you feel about that? Is that what you want? Like, you're okay with that? You're okay knowing that you are going to hold on to something forever and ever? Amen? Dun, dun, dun. Funeral. Shake it off, man. You gotta shake it off. Right? And that's why it's important to learn about our emotional body and our thought body. You can control your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You can literally control it. Your thoughts don't have to run rampant all day long up here. It doesn't. You can control it when it comes in. You can, if it's something that plagues you, because I don't want to say when it comes, just forget about it, just push it to the side. No, like, these thoughts, they're coming for a reason too. So when they're coming in, and when they're coming in on a consistent base, right, especially when it's more emotional based, like you have already gone through the experience, or you may be going through the experience, so you're seeking answers. That's why these thoughts, that's why they keep coming back to you constantly, not for you to push them to the side. And see, that's what I'm saying. When you're really waking up and you're rising in ascension, you'll be able to identify that. So for a situation like an heartbreak, or you really want to get over something, but you're stuck because of forgiveness, or you're stuck because of lack of love, or to self. I'm talking about to yourself. I'm not talking about anyone giving you anything. And when I say forgiveness, I'm not even talking about you searching for closure. And it's not about you looking closure for yourself. It's about healing. That's what these steps provide. It's about loving yourself. It's about showing compassion. It's about thanking yourself. And it's about forgiving yourself, right? Forgive you. And just let it go. It's okay. Once you're alive, it means that you want a new experience, or you want to create something new. Give yourself the chance. Go down to the roots, because sometimes those emotions, they are rooted. They're like the ones that lingers for years. They're deep rooted, right? So you have to go deep. Take some time for yourself. Get off the computer, get off the phone, get off the tablet, get off the devices. How many hours do you think you're worth? How many hours do you think you're worth? Right? And any amount of hours you think you're worth. And just so you know, I'm going to give you a little hint. You're priceless. You have no worth. Okay? You're priceless. So Take some time for you. Take some time to heal you. Take some time to love you. Take some time to thank you. And then take the time to forgive you. Know yourself, know who you are. Love yourself, forgive yourself, guys. Go ahead. Forgiveness is the key that opens the door that allows you to find your higher self. Right? Give yourself the opportunity. Forgive yourself. Love yourself, man. Dive within. Don't be afraid. I'm finding myself in an authentic way. As I said before, in the collective thoughts or in the collective consciousness, there's a whole lot of information, and it's important for you to search those information, right? You don't have to gravitate to anything. You don't have to lock yourself into anything. You are everything. You are all. All right, so that'll be it for now. Until next time, keep raising the vibration, keep raising your frequency. Honestly, doesn't this look like me? Talk the truth. Leave in the comments below. You think this crystal looks like me? I think so. All right, so that means we're one. All right, so until next time, guys.